guys, welcome back. As you guys can see, I have quite a mess here. I decided to use this little box that I got from Dollar Tree a while back that I used to use for my washi. I still have a couple of washi, but I decided that this would be a perfect spot to keep all of my scraps and stuff that I want to use for my junk journal, because I do have quite a few different things. So this is like paper. These are scraps that were left over from last time that I did my spread. I have other scraps here and stickers, additional stickers and all the washi, paper, cards and all of that. So I figured this would be like a great way to store my stash, so I know that everything is here when I need it. Today I want to do another one, but I want to do it like in my colorful one. So you can see I have washi here that I selected that I haven't used in a long time, so I'm like I might as well use it, right? Look at it's super cute. I love the colors. And I have a bunch of like random stickers, paper. I have this book, Jungle Vibes. I also have this sticker book from Dollar Tree that I love these stickers. So, but I want to incorporate maybe a couple. But let me show you how much I've done to my little book. Like, how cute is this sticker? I love it. And then I just added my little Hello Kitty bow. And inside right here, I put a little quote and another cat sticker. Super cute. So this is the one I want to use this week. I plan to do maybe like a video a week or every other week, something like that. I'm not sure. But let me show you how this one turned out, because if you guys watched my video, I kind of added more things to it because I think it needed a little bit more, like from where I left it off. Like, for sure, I love how this little starfish looks right there, and I added a couple of other things to bring it all together, and I think it turned out super beautiful. So I figured I could do one in this colorful planner, and what I did was I went ahead and added paper to a lot of the sheets that I plan to use, just to have them ready. I mean, just because I don't like the lines, obviously, and just to have a couple of those ready for, my upcoming little sessions. What I love about this, that it's so small that, I don't have to be stressing out about, like, filling out a whole page. But I really did enjoy this, using this last time. Last time I did run out of the glue also, but I was able to find my replacement. So I'm glad I was able to do that. But I'm just gonna try to do something more colorful, and I definitely want to add lots of different elements. Yes, I know this rainbow is upside down, but I do want to use this cat one over here because I think that's super cute. So I'm thinking, maybe how can I do this? Just to add a little bit of color. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start with that there. As I sit here with all of my beautiful, colorful things, I started to wonder, have I become a victim of the sad beige epidemic? If you guys have never heard of the sad beige epidemic, it's going on everywhere on social media. It's on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you name it, it's there. And if you've never heard of the sad beige epidemic, let me tell you a little bit about what I found out, like the meaning behind it. So the sad beige epidemic is where you try to remove all color from your life, being it just maybe what you show on the internet or just really your entire life. It means that you want to use soft, neutral tones. Maybe some would call them earthy tones, brown tones. So have you guys noticed that trend? I definitely have noticed, and I think I have become a victim of social media. To be honest with you guys, I caught myself looking through Instagram reels, and I noticed that most of my reels were sad beige aesthetics. And although, don't get me wrong, I love that look, I started thinking to myself, why do I like the look, right? Because as a minimalist, self-proclaimed minimalist in my house, I do have a lot of color around my house. I mean, my house is painted blue from the inside. What more can I say? I love color, right? And started thinking about why I'm kind of gravitating towards, colorless colors, I guess, in my aesthetics for social media, because I did notice myself looking and trying to purchase things, that were more colorless. So that brings me to my first point. What do you think of when you hear beige? Think about it for a moment. What comes to mind? Do you think the Kardashians, wealth, high-end, expensive stores, or trendy? Because if you do, you wouldn't be wrong. I have noticed that whenever you walk into a store, I don't know if you guys have noticed, you walk into a store and there's like one or two things displayed, and really the store is really nice and clean, but that one item is like super expensive, right? It's kind of that's the mindset behind it. So why do we like it, or why do I like it? As I thought about it more and more, I thought that it's a little bit relaxing not to be so visually cluttered, because the more color you see, the more you're like, there's too many things. What's going on here, right? It causes some type of peace, tranquility. Yes, it does. Because I have noticed that myself. Why is it only because it's trendy though? Why is it it's attractive? Or is it just because, it's trendy? It feels expensive? No, it doesn't just feel expensive. Let me tell you, it's expensive. I was watching Reels, and this reel popped up, and it was like a little caddy, like this little metal box, and it was like beige. I mean, there's no other color I can describe it as. I clicked the link. You guys will not believe how much that little box was. It was $70 plus shipping and tax. I was like, nope, 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 nope. I'm not gonna get it. But why was I so tempted, right? Like, why am I trying to gravitate towards that? I noticed myself trying to gravitate towards that. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys have definitely noticed a change. So even when I set up my originally junk journal, right? My original setup, you guys can see the debate that I have. I love beautiful colors. I love bright stickers, but I also love the peaceful, calming kind of scenario, as aesthetic, I would even say. And the more I think about it, sitting here looking at all of these beautiful stickers and colors, I'm thinking, is this attainable for me? Like, do I really want to commit to the sad beige trend, I guess? Don't get me wrong. I love looking at those pages. It's just like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but those are like the most curated, beautiful. I just mean, they are like beyond gorgeous pictures or reels that other content creators create. And I am like, wow, I really, really love it, and I like it, and I want it. But do I want to pay for it, Because a lot of the times, these beige colorless items are more expensive compared to other items, that would be regular colors. So the more I think about it, I think I'm gonna continue to have a mix, because you guys know I have a lot of colorful things. I'm not gonna just, get rid of them. I don't want to contribute to the landfills. I don't want to, just have that mentality of consumerism and just being wasteful, because if I purchase these items already, what's the point of me just changing it for, aesthetics? And it just doesn't make sense to me. So you guys will definitely notice a change in my aesthetic, but it's not gonna be like a complete switch, because I really do enjoy color. I love it. Color is just like life-giving. I don't know. Have you guys noticed that in nature there is color, and God made color for a reason, because color makes us happy. When you see a beautiful, colorful flower, of course you're gonna be happy. You're gonna feel something inside of you. It's just like color is meant for us to enjoy. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with, these curated aesthetics, but I just was kind of thinking to myself, don't give in to the social media pressure that you have to, be the way that this is to enjoy it. No, because trust me, I do enjoy color and these brown tones and sand tones and beige. But at the same time, I have to be aware of social media is trying to manipulate me, and being aware of it makes me more in tune to realize that I am being manipulated. So, what is my alternative? What am I doing to avoid falling into the trap? I purchased a couple of things that were like inexpensive that I didn't have already in those neutral colors. Just to know, I don't know, you guys know, like that feeling, right? Kind of like to appease it, but I'm not going to give in fully to it because I don't feel that that's something attainable, at least for me, because I have to think about it too. These social media creators have probably hundreds of dollars to spare on their side hobby or social media because that's their job. So I have to think about that too. This is not my job, this is my hobby, right? And I'm using my money, my husband's hard earned money, so I have to think about that and kind of not compare myself to these large accounts, because it's not the same, it's not attainable. And that's just kind of like what I was thinking. Let me know what you guys think about these types of videos. I really enjoyed it. I had so much fun editing this, kind of thinking about what I was going to talk about and how I was going to do it. Talking is a little bit hard for me, so if you guys hear me pause a couple of times, don't mind it, but this is my first time. I hope you guys loved it, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in a comment down below, and I'll see you guys.